Disney's Pluto, Roque by Grumpy Bear El Capitoon Theater, and Disney's Ethan Perry Store. Disney's Ethan Perry all 4 seasons 171 episodes. YouTube previews, Disney's Ethan Perry favorite movies DVDs, Disney books, Disney toys, snacks, Disney's clothes, and Disney soundtracks. FastPass. Pluto, Butch and Figaro cars. Once upon a time, the dog pound, the dog named Pluto, the bulldog named Butch, and the little black and white cat named Figaro. On the dog catcher computer, text typewriter, Brian Crasati. Address 202 House, May 1993, New York City. Brian Crasati. Mrs. Wicket angry yells be quiet. Pluto. Alice in Wonderland 1991 VHS. Pluto sound. Brian Crasati yelled, and you are wearing his merchandise. Shouting Brian Crasati, then watch on TV. Bluey encouraged the cowardly dog TV shows, Pluto, Figaro and Butch playing. Brian Crasati's hat, Rock Cats baseball, Brian Crasati. Mrs. Wicket Scrapper the cat from Mr. Bean the series, Pluto. Scrapper the cat scratches and Scrapper the cat poop, Figaro and Butch kitchen ham roast bites and burps, Pluto, Figaro and Butch. 202 Room. Brian Crasati's favorite movies VHS. Brian's Room. Brian Crasati as Mrs. Wicket and Scrapper the cat. Disney's The Jungle Book 2 2003 VHS. Shanty Pretty Girl Whistle, Brian Crasati chased Pluto, Figaro and Butch. Brian Crasati yells, where's my favorite movies? Angry Brian Crasati, Pluto, Figaro and Butch. Brian Crasati's parents' room, Brian Crasati fights Pluto, Figaro. Bathroom. Butch sink gurgle fish from Finding Nemo. Meanwhile Brian Crasati transformed Pluto, Figaro and Butch. Brian Crasati as Gurgle shouts, curse you Perry the platypus, yelled Gurgle. Pluto, Butch and Figaro. Gurgle fish crying, I could been done, yelled Gurgle. Pluto slaps Brian Crasati as Gurgle fish, the call police, said Figaro. Pluto. The Samsung phone, Officer Pete. 202 House, Pluto, Figaro and Butch cloth set hide Brian Crasati arrest going to jail, Pluto, Figaro and Butch. Brian Crasati's favorite movies VHS returns. 202 Room, Pluto. Drink of water sink bathroom. Pluto, Figaro and Butch. Brian Crasati's parents' home. Brian Crasati's father and Brian Crasati's mother argument. Get out and stay out, yelled Brian Crasati's father. Butch says bears notoriously cranky during hibernation, said Butch. Come on gang, said Pluto. The going to jail count the 3. Brian Crasati, Pluto, Figaro and Butch. The I be quiet again now, get out, yelled Brian Crasati. Mickey and Friends. Pluto, Butch and Figaro returns. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Goofy, Donald Duck, Daisy Duck and Pete. Brian Crasati stepbrother Mr. Colonel Zookeeper, Mr. Zookeeper and Mrs. Zookeeper. Take away Zookeeper, said Colonel Zookeeper. Yes sir, said Mr. Zookeeper and Mrs. Zookeeper on the arrest. ABQ Rio Grande Zoo. Brian Crasati banished transformed bear cage. Mr. Zookeeper and Mrs. Zookeeper. Mickey and Friends dinner restaurant, he lived happily ever after.